Jeffrey thinks that he is an athletic guy and he truly trains really hard. He pushes all the way, he does all the exercises, but one day his body gets fatigued, his body gets tired, and Jeffrey gets this inner voice that is telling him, Jeffrey, Jeffrey, red lamp, alarm. If you will continue doing this stuff one more day, you will get injured and you need to stop it. You need to take one rest day because your body is telling you, Jeffrey, stop, please, just stop. But Jeffrey doesn't listen to this voice and he, of course, ends up injuring himself, traumatizing. Adonis. Adonis is aware of his bodily sensations, so when his body gets tired, when he's fatigued, he thinks to himself, one day won't do much to my gains, to my training program, and it's really important to take rest when I need to because I don't want to injure myself. So Adonis takes the rest day and he's alright. Let me tell you a story about my injury. It's 2 years ago and I'm going to do some crazy shit with my friends on mountain bikes. We're like pumped up for this ride. We really want to jump this jump line, get these crazy speeds, this adrenaline is rushing in our veins. And we really had fun time this day. So we're heading to this, what do we call, bike park. And we're jumping, we're having fun. But then suddenly I jump one trampoline and I land quite of incorrectly. My foot slips off the pedal and I take the hit with my balls to the frame of my mountain bike. It was really painful. I was crying 10 minutes more after this hit. Literally, a grown man is sitting and crying because of the pain he's experiencing. And it was a sign for me that for today my ride is over, that I don't need to ride anymore. I'm in pain, I'm suffering, I'm crying. I need to go home and take a rest because hitting balls onto your frame is fucking painful. But I didn't listen to my body once. It was the first time. We decided to go to like this more light track and with my friends. And we're heading towards there. The funny stuff is that the path we're going to the track is actually really close to my home. So I could just turn the handlebar and go home. It's like 5 minutes away from me. But no, I decided to go further because I wanted to ride. The weather is good, the company is good. I really love biking, so I went further. And we're riding this track. Everything is alright. Yes, I'm tired. Yes, I feel a bit of pain in my balls. But I'm riding with friends. It's sunny outside. Beautiful weather. It's warm and I'm just enjoying myself. And then I decided to try a new trick on this track. I'm getting to the high speeds. I'm jumping my bike. And in the middle of the jump in the air, I understand that I fucked up and I'm flying over the bars. It's a terrible feeling, like when you understand, it's like clicks in your mind, 0.1 second, 0.01 second. It clicks in your mind that it's fucked up. You're going to fall really hard right now because the speed is actually really high. And I'm falling. I felt on my right wrist, my left elbow, and my left knee. I have protection. I have full face helmet. I have knee guard. I have gloves, but it didn't save me. I'm lying on the ground. I'm not crying. I'm just lying with this understanding in my head that I fucked up and that probably my riding season is over for now, because I probably fractured something in my hands, because both of my wrists hurt really, really badly. My elbow hurts, my knee hurts too, and it will be quite long time to heal the traumas. And I'm lying, my friends are helping me to get up. I'm in the shock condition. I'm losing my consciousness because of the shock, because of the lack of oxygen. They took off my helmet and I'm lying, I'm breathing. Ambulance is on the way. We're heading toward the hospital. My dad came to the hospital to be with me in this hard situation. We've done an x-ray and I had a broken wrist. I had a broken wrist bone, like literally inside here. It's a really bad place to have a fracture in, because then your whole arm will be fixed from here, from the shoulder to here, to the tip of your fingers, because you shouldn't move your arm in any way to heal this small bone inside the wrist. And I understand that my riding season is genuinely over now, because it will be 5 weeks with a fixed arm, and it will be probably about 2 months the rehabilitation that I'll need to take so I could live my normal life again, so I could grab the handlebars again to do anything. And I'm sitting in the hospital with this broken arm, thinking about all this stuff and kind of crying inside my head, because I knew that I shouldn't go to this track. I knew that I hit my balls and I needed to go home to heal. I knew that I was tired and I certainly shouldn't have been trying to do this new trick that I tried to do this time. And it was a lesson for me. Now my wrist is healed. I'm riding my bike again and I gained self-awareness now. I'm listening to my inner voice. I'm aware of my body, and when it tells me to rest a bit, I'm taking this rest day, because it will be much more expensive. It will be infinitely expensive if I don't listen to my body one more time. I already have 4 fractures. I'm 18 years old and I don't want any more injuries, because when I'll get older, it will show themselves. My message for you, my friends, is that you need to listen to your mind, to your body, to your soul, to your heart. Be aware of what is happening inside of you, because if you are not aware of what's happening inside, you can lose these critical small moments and probably fuck up your life. Maybe for 1 month, maybe for 2, maybe for half a year, maybe for the whole life. Please think to yourself, is it worth risking your life, your happiness, your pleasures, just to treat your ego a bit more and to push this training, to push this exercise, to push this situation even further, when your voice, when your body, when your heart is telling you to stop right here and take just one rest day, just take some small amount of time to think about what you are doing and evaluate your decisions wisely. Otherwise, you will end up in a really dark place. Take care, my friends. It's really important to you.